And I didn't realize that the term quiet luxury was so controversial. So far, this seems to be working. Victoria Beckham BabyBlade brow product. Oh yeah. I'm glad I did not get the deeper one now because that would have been too much. And this is why I love LORO PIANA so much. Oh my gosh, I love the packaging. It's so beautiful. Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. We're gonna do makeup really fast today. I'm gonna use another SPF with this lighting because I love this one, but I'm just trying to figure out how much is enough to put on, because if I put on too much, it's definitely got a greasier feel to it. But when I put on the right amount, it feels like hydration versus like a greasy element. So just be careful with how much you apply if you got this one. It's the Soleil Toujours. It's a 50 SPF and I like it because it has a glow to it. And it looks really nice on the skin. I just have to figure out what's the right amount. Also, if you'll notice here, let me pull this up a little. I had a mishap here because if you got this dress, it's the Jenny Kane one. You saw it in the last video. I went ahead to try and put it on. Oh, let me apply a little bit of this while I talk. So I went to put the dress on. I put my leg through it first. Of course, I am clumsy and I ended up ripping the top part of it. And so I stitched it together. I don't know. We'll have to take a look and see how it looks. But I'm going to try something else on here in a moment. So we're just going to wear this for now. But also I could put something like an applique or a patch. I don't know. It's new, which is kind of sad. But that's how delicate the fabric is if you get it. I think it said dry clean only. But I ended up putting it in the washing machine on delicate, and then I just hung it to dry. And something is interacting here. I started with that Tata Harper. I don't know if that's interacting with it, because that's a little bit different. So, oh yeah, that's another good thing these Shiseido brushes are good for. If you have something that's gumming up or leaves the residue, just running this over it helps to remove those little bits if you have anything like that. Okay. So this is that SPF. So you can see it has a glow. Yeah, and I didn't put on nearly as much as I put on last night, so I just have to figure out the right amount. I'm excited though for, this is color science again. I'm excited for the unboxing, and I ordered something that I've ordered 3 times already. So this item, I don't know why I think it's gonna work this time, but I do. I think it's gonna work this time. We'll see. Hopefully it'll come around the time that I'm doing my makeup now, because I want to see if it works with this. I want to see if it works with SPF, because I love my Perfect Blur powder, as you know, but I want something that doesn't look like powder at all. So I'm gonna try a product. I don't know why I think it's gonna work again. It didn't work the first 2 times. I don't know why I'm trying it again, but I have hope. I think maybe because I have less hyperpigmentation makes me think it'll work. We'll see. So I am just waiting for that to arrive here, and hopefully we can try it on together. I'm gonna go in with a Clé de Peau. This also has a brightening element. I forget to mention that. So the newest iteration of the, I mean, it's been out for a little while. The newest iteration though is not just SPF, it has a brightening element. I'm gonna take my Shiseido brush here because covered quite a large area there. Yeah, I haven't really found anything to compete with this concealer in all the concealers I've tried. Chantecaille. This is the Camoflauge Stylo. There have been a lot of new releases lately with makeup, but I'm just not, I don't know, as interested in them. I don't know. Let me know if you are as uninterested or if you're still excited about some of the, I mean, some of the items I am really excited about, but some of them look like, I don't know, not as thrilling to try. But I'll try them if you would like me to, because I have a pretty good foundation of what to compare them with, which I think helps viewers. And so let me know. Oh yeah, should I get that now? Okay, let's try. Let's do this first, because I do have an eyebrow product I am excited about to unbox, but let's do this first. Let's go in with the gel by DIOR first. Okay, I made the executive decision. We're gonna open this right now because I'm curious to see how it works. I ordered this from Bergdorf Goodman. I mentioned in the last one. Oh, it got kind of smushed. It's the Victoria Beckham BabyBlade brow product. And a lot of you noticed the same thing I did, that there seemed to be a red tone in these eyebrow pencils. So I'm really curious to see. Okay, now I like immediately the shape of this because it's not round. I don't know if you can see there. It's the shape, the end is like a triangle, maybe. Really hard to see, but it's like a triangle shape. So I like that because it's gonna give some precision. That is cooler than it looks in the pictures. The images are not great. This is the Victoria Beckham, and this is the Revitalash that I like. So I have higher hopes than I anticipated. There's just a little bit more gray, I think, in the Revitalash, but there it's not red. Why do the images show that this is red? Because that dissuaded, I think, so many of us from trying this. But then I thought, okay, you let me know that you wanted me to try it, so that's why I ordered it. And I like the weight of this, so let's see. Gosh, I should have done this without gel first. I wasn't planning on this. But in the Get Ready With Me, I'll try this first without gel. But now I just kind of want to see how we are able to fill in here. Okay, so there's a nice adherence to the skin. Really nice. I like the spoolie. Fresh spoolie is always good too. And then we'll be able to see if there's a difference in the tone. It'll especially pop out on this camera. This camera likes to pull a little bit red, I think. So if we have a red element, it'll really stick out. I'm not seeing it here though. Okay, so I think this is the correct shade. I also have the other, is that looking red on camera? Maybe. I'm also ordering, I'm waiting for another new Victoria Beckham item to arrive, I think today. It's not arrived yet. That's on the way as well. It's doing a really nice job of filling in. Okay, do wish a little bit more of a gray tone. Really smooth going on though. It's sticking really well to the skin. Like the spoolie. I don't know about individual hairs if it's gonna be able to do that. Let's see. It's a little thick for that, but not thicker than your average eyebrow pencil. Might be a learning curve to this. I want to see what else we can do with this, but that was just kind of like a first go. Not bad. Okay, it's better. It's better than I thought it would be. Now, I already see though, there's an issue I'm going to have just because I'm very bad about replacing the caps. See how there are two different sizes, which means if you put this short one on this end, you're gonna smash the pencil part of this. So you've got to wind this all the way down, and then you've got to make sure you take the taller of the caps and apply that one on the top. Like this, and then this one goes here. So if you are like me and your caps are rolling all over the place, that might be, maybe just take one side off at a time. I have higher hopes for this than I expected, so we'll use that in a Get Ready With Me. I do have some lovely other makeup that came in that I'm gonna unbox here in a moment. That's the part that was missing. I don't know if you caught that when I first used it, this little button part on there. That's what was missing from the Chanel blush. Same old, we're gonna take Pecan by Victoria Beckham. I did this last time, nothing new here. Maybe let's do ash. Really close to the lash line. Just gonna do the other side and then add a little bit of mascara. Okay, and then one more thing. I'm just gonna add this Givenchy, this one in number 37. I dropped it. My Perfect Blur powder. I have another one, but this will be like my travel one. I do have a very exciting package here to open up right here. But I do want to open up something else first so I can change, because this you can see, I don't know, does it look bad? You'll let me know if it looks bad. may have ordered another one anyway, just as a backup, because I do like the way it fits and the way it feels. It's lined. I forgot to mention that the skirt does have a full lining, and this also has 2 layers of fabric in the front, so 2 layers overall. So you don't need to wear a slip with this, but the next one you may have to. And this next purchase is inspired by a dress that I had for years. I tried to find it, but I could not find it. Yeah, I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. I tried to look for it for you, or something similar, so I found something similar. And this, I think if you were going to pick a piece of clothing that was me, or me represented in a piece of clothing, it would be a white button-down shirt. And so this is from Frank and Eileen, and I've always seen their products, especially on vacation. And here's the inside of the box. It says Frank and Eileen, and I already took it out because I was just curious about the weight of this fabric, because I had read that it's a bit sheer, but like I said, I have a solution. And then I felt this fabric. It's really soft. It's cotton voile, so it's a little bit, you can see, let me put my hand here, a bit sheer. Like I said, it's not just a shirt, it's a shirt dress, so it's very long. And the dress I was looking for is by Vince. Actually, it's a tunic dress that you can wear with or without a belt, and I thought this was really versatile, just like a white button-down shirt is really versatile. Something like this is versatile because you can wear it dressed down or dressed up. This is my solution. I ordered this from Intimissimi because I thought if I could get something that's kind of like flesh toned, then I could wear that underneath and you wouldn't see any lines. So I ordered a couple of shades. So I ordered this shade, which is silk. Oh, so by the way, this is silk. So I like the feeling of silk and not synthetic fabrics against my skin. So this is a shorts. It's like a tap short with a very nice elastic on it. It's soft though. It's very thin elastic, so nothing that's gonna cut in too much. And this is the side. It's like a split side right here. And this is a size medium. And I worry a little bit about when I order from either Europe or Asia, because they tend to be smaller than the sizes here in the US, at least in my experience. So I ordered medium, so I'll be able to tell you if medium works well. And then I ordered this, which is a camisole. So if I wear this under the dress, you shouldn't be able to see through it, and which is the perfect, I think, match. So I ordered this in this tone. This color is called Rose Satin, and it's 100% silk. The shorts and the cami underneath should work really nicely with this. So let me, oh, actually, and the other set that I got is this color. So this might stand out more. It's like a mocha tone. Not that I couldn't use this, but this one is in this tone. This is called Dust Beige, and it didn't look this gray online, but it still might work. But here's the rose compared to the taupe, in case you're wondering. Taupe is much more gray. So if you're looking for something and you're like my skin tone, then this is a good color. So let me put this on and see how it works. So this I love. I'll show you, of course, a full length of it. It looks good without a belt and with some flats. The little hack that I have here, where it's a slip, like the camisole and the shorts that are the same shade, works really well because you definitely can't see any lines and it's not see-through anymore. So I really like that. If you're looking for something to put under something that's a little bit more sheer, then that's a great solution. And it's really, really comfortable. So if you're like me and you don't like itchy things or things that are like even the least a bit of a feeling on the skin, then you're really gonna like this. So the medium fits very well. It's actually bigger than I expected. So I wonder if I could have gone with a small in the cami. That's how large the medium is. So I'm gonna say it's a little bit roomier than other mediums that I've tried. This is the dress, by the way, if I didn't mention, this is a size medium, and it does have full sleeves. Because I think I was looking on the site. Are you doing that on purpose? Are you? You are. So what I was saying was, this is a full arm. Hey, can you do me a favor, babe? Can you just look in the viewfinder and see if my shoes are even in the shot? Take your head over, and can you see my shoes in the viewfinder? And it's very comfortable. I think medium's the perfect size. I think small would have been too tight in the shoulders. and large would have been too big here. So if you're my height, you can see how long it is. It's nice and long. I don't like when things are too short unless it's intentionally that short. Otherwise it looks like it's just a bad cut on me. And then I've got the Jenny Kane shoes. These sold out. I did not realize how quickly they sold out. I don't know how long they were on the site by the time I got them. They're so comfortable. So if you got them, let me know. There is a black shade as well. And again, wish there was that cognac shade. What do you think? Does this fit me well? Survey says. I mean, is it the right cut? Like there's enough.
Everything looked right.
And let's not forget about the TOD'S Loafers that I picked up earlier. I still really love them. I think this is really great for a daytime. We want a closed shoe versus a sandal, and I think this works really well. It's very classic, very timeless, and then you've got the white shirt, and then the shoes aren't quite white, so it's not like it's a matchy situation, but it goes together, which is what I really like. And then you have the gold on the buckle. It's more like a brass, I should say, more like a brass on the buckle to kind of dress things up. These have got to be some of my very favorite shoes ever because they are so comfortable. I think it has to do with the fact that there's so much thought put into these shoes and the way they're designed as well as created. So there's nothing in here that's going to irritate any part of my foot. And then the suede, so I've seen the gold version, which are lovely. I've seen them up close, but they're very like a brilliant gold. I think that they probably wear better over time because they won't show age as much as the suede does. But the suede is just so soft. So I love that these are a little bit dressy, even though they're so comfortable. So the LORO PIANA Summer Charm sandals here are amazing. I love these. So I think I posted, there's a lovely like a light bluish color that I found because it's not really carried widely. Their other shoes are carried more widely, like the loafers, and then there's a heeled Summer Charm suede sandal, which is really pretty. They have the slingbacks, which you've told me about as well. But this particular style seems to me more difficult to come by, which is why I'm posting if I find them, because if I find them, they don't even have very many sizes available. But the last time I posted, I think they had most sizes still available. But yeah, this one is a really easy to wear daytime, super easy to wear outfit. So I went to LORO PIANA again. So I'm gonna show you a couple of pieces that are not new to their line at all. This may even be from last year's line or before. This is one of the items, and this really stood out as a timeless piece. And this is why I love LORO PIANA so much. And they embody everything I love about really well-made products. And I watched a video on luxury and it talked a lot about heritage. And I think that's a really key element. And I didn't realize that the term quiet luxury was so controversial because I hadn't looked at it through all of the lenses, and I guess there's an old versus new money kind of thing going on with it. I think it's more about heritage than anything else versus like the new old money thing. Thanks, babe. Oh, that's it? There's no package? Is there a package? No package. Okay. Something that was supposed to arrive isn't actually here, so I don't know. Hold on. That's it, no package? There's a package. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, it is warm though. Probably not a good idea. So something just arrived that I was waiting for, and I didn't want it to melt in the mailbox, so my husband went to get it and made me think that it wasn't in there. And so back to this though. So LORO PIANA, and I'm gonna show you in a minute why I love this brand so much, what I value about it, and the term quiet luxury, because I know like LORO PIANA is kind of going hand in hand with that right now. Brunello Cucinelli is another brand that's being tied in with that term. It was made to be a controversial concept because of the idea of old versus new money. I didn't realize that the term quiet luxury really came along with this controversy. I guess everything comes along with controversy at some point, but I do think there is a heritage element to this, which plays into luxury, and then the quiet part is the very discreet labeling or minimal or absent labeling. But another thing that I love is that I think there's something in this that is for the wearer of the products or the person experiencing it. That's the luxury piece, because it's something that isn't overt. Okay, so I'll show you in a minute what I mean. So this I picked up from LORO PIANA. Like I said, it's not a new product. I think I just saw one item online that currently is available that's a smaller size of this, and it's this bag. I think it's called the Inside Out bag, and I love this shade, which is why I've been on the hunt for like cognac colored things, because I was inspired by their Bale bag. So you can see the brand name, but only if you look really, really, like you have to be this close to it to see what this is. And I think the shape gives away that whole if you know, you know idea, which is what I like the most about this whole style, is that you really have to have like a knowledge of what you're looking at to understand what you're, kind of like fine art. You've got to know what you're looking at to appreciate it. So I feel like that's what I really like about Quiet Luxuries. You have to know what you're looking at to appreciate it. And then there's that experience piece. So I'll talk about that in a moment. But this is the Inside Out bag. I think there's a cream one available right now. I like that it's brown with black, because sometimes like it's either brown goes with shades that are not black, and then black and brown can't be worn together. Like there's that whole old rule, but I like that they're together because then you can wear it with black or brown. Now, I don't love that the zipper is silver, but you can't see it, so it doesn't matter, because I love gold hardware. So it's got this zipper, and then here's an element. It has its own pillow. It has its own pillow to keep its shape. It says LORO PIANA on it. So this is what I love about LORO PIANA. So if you look at the inside of this leather goes all the way through the lining. It's so buttery. The leather on the inside of this is more buttery than the exterior. In fact, I like that because that way this is not so delicate that it's gonna show all the wear on it. It's a little bit more rugged, so I'm gonna say rugged, but it does have more of a like a durability to it than the inside. This inside is so, it feels like a glove, like a really buttery leather glove. And then it has this inside pocket here, but really the only person who's going to experience this is the wearer. So I really like that. Now, of course, I'll probably put a bag in here to protect this, but it's so finely created that for it to be a previous, what am I looking for? A previous season, and to be this timeless, like this could show up in 5 years and still hold the same kind of value it does now, because it is a timeless shape. There's nothing trendy about this. It's a great size. So I look for finds like this. I love shopping that way, so I feel like it's a bit of a treasure hunt to find these things that are going to be timeless. The Row has something similar. I think Bottega has something similar as well. And then this I wanted to show you is it has a snap here, so you can unsnap it. I wish they made this currently. It's such a good bag. So you unsnap this and then you snap it here. Oh, I posted a picture of me wearing this. It's like that. And then you zip it, and then this is for your wrist. So then you can hold it like this. So I love a bag that you can hold like this. And I'm gonna show you, of course, I'll style it up for you. And I didn't mean to get shoes, but they happen to match this. And I thought, when's the next time I'm gonna find shoes that exactly match this? So I picked these up, of course, LORO PIANA as well. And these are very comfortable. Another thing I've discovered about LORO PIANA shoes, so I have the Summer Charms, I don't know what they call them, the flip-flops. Anything with the suede bottoms I think are really comfortable. I love those. And so when I saw these shoes, I thought they're not gonna be that comfortable because they're a heel. Really cute though. But I slipped them on, and this leather is so soft, and you can see they are matching. So I love that they match. And so of course now I want a belt to match. And then you can see here on the ends, they have a little bit of wire, like when you gift wrap, and there's a little bit of wire so you can manipulate the direction you want the ends to go in. I don't think these are available anywhere, but I'll see if I can find something similar. But there's nothing on here that tells you it's LORO PIANA. You just, as the wearer, know how comfortable they are. The only thing is right here. Like there's nothing even distinguishing here that would tell you that's what they are. So it's really for the comfort of the person wearing them. And that's why I love them, because they think about the experience of the person wearing it as well as the timeless designs that they offer. And so I think that's why you can buy this brand on sale. If you look on various sites, sometimes they have seasons past items on sale, and you know you're gonna get the highest quality regardless if it's made for this season or some other time. It's becoming a favorite brand very quickly for me because of the highest quality that they demand from their products. It really translates well into their items. So I'll show you both the shoes and the bag. So I've got on here the LORO PIANA bag and the shoe, and then you can see a little bit better how this bag works. I really wish they still had this. It's empty right now, so I do need to put some things in there to give it some more body. But like I said, the row I noticed had some things very similar, as well as Bottega had something similar. Maybe not this shade, which I really love. I love this shade. And then I'll see if I can find anything else. But I really love the design of this. It has this wrist here, or you can, like I showed you, snap it inside and have it not show at all. So I really love this size too. It's substantial enough to have more than enough, like sunglasses, phone, wallet, keys, you name it. You probably could fit in here. It's pretty big, and I'm not like a petite person, so you can see the size compared to me. And then I've got the shoes on here. So right now we've got no belts on, and I really like the look of this bag. It makes it tailored to get casual, and these shoes are as comfortable as you're gonna get with heels. Of course, you've got the potential discomfort of being in a heel, but the leather itself is very, very soft. Love this outfit. I'm gonna wear it tonight, actually. I'm so glad I picked it up because it's different than every other bag that I have. Continuing on the theme, I wanted to find a belt that coordinated, not necessarily match, but if I could find a match, that would be great. But I saw this on the Nordstrom private sale, but then I thought, no, it's too small. So this is by Max Mara, a belt. I thought it was gonna be thicker, I don't know why, but it's a double wrap. This is in a medium. It's the Malaga belt in tobacco, and it doubles over twice. But for me, the medium is like a right on my waist. I want it to fall a little bit more. And then I'll show you the bag and the shoes and this. What do you think of the belt? This is the Max Mara belt, and I'm debating on it because I don't know if it's super flattering. What do you think? I think it's too tight. It's like it's fighting.
It should be loose and hanging, at least on one side, in my opinion.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in this because I thought it was going to be wider and I thought it was going to drape more, but this is not, I don't think this is working for me. I want it to have this shape, so I think this Max Mara belt is going back. But if you're petite, I think this would actually be quite good for you. I'm not petite, so I need something that's going to be a little bit more substantial here. But I like the idea. I just think that it's not helping. But very happy with the bag and the shoes. Love them. This next item is from Chantecaille, so thank you so much to Chantecaille for sending this over. We've got the elephants. I think I know what this is. I was really excited and I waited to open this with you. Introducing Chantecaille's summer launch coming May 19th. Oh, so this will be up by then, right? Yeah. The Cosmos collection features a cult classic milled gel bronzer powder, a heavenly lit shimmering highlighter, and 2 hydrating lip cheek shades. Limited edition packaging is inspired by the cosmic captures from NASA's James Webb Space Telescope. We can't wait to see the cosmic colored looks you create us around, wait, what? We can't wait to see the cosmic colored looks you'll create us around the hashtag. What? We can't wait to see the cosmic colored looks you'll create us around. Okay, I think I know what it says now. We can't wait to see the cosmic colored looks you'll create us around the hashtags, hashtag cosmic color, hashtag Chantecaille Cosmetics, the Chantecaille social team. Thank you so much. When it comes in this bag, oh, this is very vivid. Oh, how cute. It's like a little mini, what do you call those bags, like when you go on a boat? I can't remember what you call it. A dive bag? No, that's not what it's called. What is it called? You'll tell me if you remember. But it's like a waterproof bag. This is not waterproof. It just reminds me of that. I don't know why I can't think of it, but that's so cute. It's very summery. Oh my gosh, I love the packaging. It's so beautiful. So this is the one that people had questions about. This is the Real Bronze in Serena. So this is an existing shade. I did reach out when I posted about it. One of my Chantecaille contacts let me know this is Serena, an existing color, which I love. So you've got the beautiful packaging. That's gorgeous. Can you see that? Of course, I'll do a look with that. And let me show you. It's so pretty. And then I'll show you the bronzer. So pretty. I don't even want to use it. I think I might have to use my existing bronzer when I feature this because I don't want to make this one messy. We also have this product. I'm excited about this. The Real Glow in Stella. It's a lightly shimmering highlighter that gives skin a luminous warm glow. Now, I'm not a highlighter fan, but when Chantecaille does a highlighter, I like their highlighters. So this is beautiful as well. Look how pretty that is. This is the packaging. That looks lovely. It looks like the Perfect Blur powder, but I know it's not because it's got a highlighting element in there. But the pattern looks like it, and so does the shade. I think I'm most excited to try this. 2 lip cheeks here. We have Cosmos Lip Chic, and this is in the shade Ceylon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ooh, that looks beautiful. It's a lot more color than I thought there would be based on the images, but love the Lip Chic formula. And then we've got this one, Freesia. Did I mention how much I appreciate that their collections are highly curated? It means they can spend a lot of time doing a few things really well. So then we've got this shade. Pretty. Oh, so let me show you them together. I don't want to swatch them yet because I've got to take a photo, or I like to take photos. So that looks like it's got more terracotta, and this looks cooler. But they look like they're deeper than I thought they would be in terms of like the depth. That's what deeper means depth. But it looks like they're richer than I had anticipated. So thank you so much, Chantecaille. I will definitely be using these. This is the thing that I was asking my husband about, if it was in the mail, and he was making me nervous that it was not in there. It was maybe melting in someone else's mailbox. We've had some mail mix-ups recently. From Victoria Beckham. Oh, I ordered 2 things, I forgot. I got the Victoria Beckham beauty bag. I was gonna buy 2 at first, but then I just bought 1 because it said if you're not sure which one to purchase the lighter one and then you can build it. Oh, wait, that's not it, hold on. This is it. This is the Contour Stylus, and I got mine in marble. It's the 2nd deepest one. So I think I did a good job. Oh yeah, I think that should be fine for me. Well, let's see really fast what this is gonna look like. Oh yeah. I'm glad I did not get the deeper one now because that would have been too much. Oh, okay. Let's play a little interesting. So we're gonna play with this. I think I read something that is transfer proof. So that's why I was interested, because of these summer months. I love stick products, as you know, and I would like if it didn't transfer, because when it's humid, you know, that can happen with makeup. I really wanna play with this right now. Hold on, let me go play. Okay, went ahead and contoured. Now I went under the cheekbones. I just went really fast and then used my clean hands to blend. Okay, I contoured my nose. I don't really do that. I don't love doing that. I think my nose is fine, but I also wanted to see if it would work and how natural it would look. And so I did just slightest contouring, which is interesting because you can't really see it at this angle, but you can see up front that I definitely did, what is that? But I definitely did something. And then I put the Victoria Beckham highlighter on my cheekbones and here, and I think it looks quite natural. Or does it? Let me know. And then I purchased this. Oh, I took this out of the box. It's the lip gloss in Tan Line. I'll try all of these, of course, in a try-on video. It might go up before this, so this will be maybe after. I don't know, we'll see. But I got this in Tan Line, and I wanted to see, I don't know why. Why did I even get this? Something different, I think is why. So I feel like I tried some of the shades I already liked. And so let's try something that's gonna be more of a no makeup look. And then I don't have a mirror, so I don't know what that looks like. Do I look, I feel like I look washed out. I feel like this has to be strategically used, although it does look quite pretty, doesn't it? I mean, that's a very understated look to have this lip with this, because it's kind of just blends into one. But I think my other product came that I was waiting for, but let's open a couple more things and then we'll get the thing I was talking about. So we've got this. I was really excited about this one because they reached out to me a long time ago, and I love the idea of this fragrance. A lot of you asked me why I haven't featured a fragrance lately, and I was kind of waiting for this to come in so I could try it out for you, and then they let me know I could select one. So we'll look at this together. It's Sunshine for the Senses and the Soul. Veronique Gabay is the name of the company. And they have, I love discovery sets, because I don't like to commit to a fragrance before I can smell and see how it wears on me because of chemistry. Fragrances can come across as different on various people. This is a Pure Sunshine set. Got 6 scents in here. Mimosa in the Air. Ooh, that sounds nice. I love their bottles, by the way. I'll put images of them. They're so minimalist, but also really beautiful. Bergamot, Mimosa, Vetiver, and Cedarwood. Ooh, I'm gonna like this one, I think, because I love bergamot. I love a woodsy element. I do like that one. It does have like a powdery element to it. Gotta let it settle for a moment. Ooh, that's lovely. It's very clean. I'm looking for a very clean fragrance. Yeah, without being super heavy for the summer. So I'm definitely considering that. Okay, the next one I see here is Cap d'Antibes. Oh, it's a woodsy note. Bergamot, orange blossom, jasmine, labdanum, frankincense, and woods. Okay, wait, maybe that's something I would enjoy. Oh, definitely more of like a woodsy element to that one. I'm excited about them because I like bringing other brands to you that maybe you haven't heard of and maybe I haven't heard of before, and something unique, something that not everybody is wearing. This one is orange blossom, magnolia, jasmine, tuberose, pink pepper, and cedarwood. Okay, that one smells most maybe like the sea to me. I don't know what in there. I like the greenness of, I think it's the tuberose in there. I have a hard time picking out a fragrance here. Souvenirs de Tunisie. Tunisie? I think it's gonna be like spicier just based on the name. Orange blossom, neroli, davana, honeycomb, almond, sandalwood, and vanilla. Ooh, that one's gonna be nice. But it's gonna be more gourmand, I think, because of the vanilla. Oh yeah, there's definitely a vanilla. So if you don't love vanilla, maybe pass on this one. And now we're on, I only have 2 more left. We've got here Eau du Jour. So far I like all of them. But I'm leaning away from the vanilla because for me, vanilla is more like a wintry fragrance for me just because it evokes baking in the kitchen for Christmas. So this one says lemon, bergamot, mandarin, clary, sage, mate, and woods. Oh, other things that I love. Okay, that one's more, that's the most citrusy, I think, of the ones I've tried. Lovely though. Okay, and then lastly, we've got Eau de la Nuit. Bergamot, wood, amber, pink pepper, and musk. So this one's the only one I think that I saw with musk in it. Oh yeah, definitely more of a, like a more substantial fragrance. Whatever the second one was, I think may have been my favorite. I have to go back and look because I mixed them all up here. But make sure to check out their fragrances if you're interested in something a little bit different. Okay, let me get the other item that I think just arrived. Ouch, that's my elbow. Ow, no, I just hit my elbow on this. It's finally arrived. So I purchased this twice in my lifetime, and then another item just like it. It's this. I don't know why I think this is gonna work again. Can you tell me why I try things 2, 3? That's okay, you can walk. I've tried this twice already, and now I'm gonna try it again, and it didn't work for me. Why would I try it again? Can you explain myself to me? No, seriously, why would I try this again when it didn't work the first 2 times?
You had such great faith that it was gonna work. You want it to work.
This is my 3rd time.
Oh, maybe because you expended funds on it, you want it to work.
Okay, I'm looking for a no powder product. Just something that's gonna set, it's not gonna be shiny, it's not gonna be powder. And I'm hoping that with my, that's interesting, oh, it's in here. I'm hoping with my decreased discoloration that this is gonna work. We'll see. We're gonna try. By the way, it's Mally again. It's the Face Defender. And I think I just saw that you don't dig, you don't like scrape, you just tap, 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 and tap, tap, tap. So let's see. See if this works. Tap, 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 and tap, tap, tap. Okay, it was definitely not you doing this. Last time I was definitely digging. And I can tell you that did not work. So this is like no powder. So Ray Morris had something like this too that I tried. I kept trying to try it. I kept attempting. But maybe this application is the key. I don't know. But so far it's taking this down. So I get like shinier with SPF. So this is really the reason why I'm trying this, because I just wear SPF during the day and then I don't necessarily want a powder on top of that. I just want it to look really natural, but I want to take this shine away from the front. And so far, this seems to be working. Okay, time's gonna tell if this is gonna work or not, but I just needed to try it again. Let's add a little bit more of that lip gloss. And the feel, it feels like it's set without powder. That's the product if you haven't seen it before. I know they use it a lot in, as makeup artists use it for photography, for film, because you can't see the powder. So we're gonna see, maybe I do like it. Definitely have been wanting to try something not powdery, that's not gonna lift makeup. We'll see how long this lasts. This is definitely more promising than it was the last time, the last 2 times. And I think because I read directions this time, I don't know, we're gonna see how this works. But I have definitely high hopes. But we are gonna head to dinner tonight and then I'm gonna try this makeup on tomorrow and film that for you. Ooh, nice. Yay, we got reservations for a place that wasn't taking reservations. So we're headed there for dinner. So we'll take you with us. Maybe show you some of the food, one of our favorite places. We're excited to go there and then I think that might be it. We'll see. Where I left off because we got excited about dinner but hopefully we'll have taken you to dinner. But let me know what you're excited about for both makeup, skincare, fashion, all of those things, because I want to expand a little bit more, but also feature things that you're interested in, because that really helps me focus on what I'm featuring here. So definitely let me know what's exciting for you, because I definitely design videos around your interests as well. So let me know. But that's it for today's video. So please take care of each other, stay well if you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and